what's up YouTube? Digital Soul here. Psh. This one is another serious video and I hope you guys appreciate these because I like doing them. And this one's going to be on judgment, okay? I'm from Pittsburgh and the way I talk is the way I talk. You know, sometimes when I get excited, I get really bad on, you know, the way that I say things, like I say Koch and Don and things like that. And people call me a wigger and I don't care. You know, people can say whatever they want to say. This is where I'm from. It's how I talk. Like, there are times now where I can, like, you know, if I sit there and watch the way I'm talking and then I can, like, sit there and pronunciate things properly and just change the way my voice is. But when I get excited, I talk like this, and this is just how I talk. I'm not putting on a show. I'm not trying to act a certain way. I'm not trying to be a certain way. But does that categorize and label me as such? Like, would people think that I'm a thug? Or if I shave my head, you know, are people going to think, you know, that I'm out to cause trouble or something? Or if someone dresses like a scene kid or a club kid, or if they dress darkish, emo-ish, or whatever it is, do you have to act that way, or do we have to label these people as such? People need to be who they want to be, you know? Sometimes people don't dress the best because they can't afford to. But they make do with what they have and they try to do the best they can. And it's because of idiots out there in this world that give them a hard time or want to knock on them for the way they're doing things, that they even have a problem in the first place. Why can't we just go out and be who we are and that's it? Society just deal with us. You know? In this day and age, the world is a little crazy because back in the day, it seemed a little nicer when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it was probably even nicer back in the day for my parents. But I didn't see the things that I'm seeing. Like on TV now, they just show so much and they push the envelope so much to try and pull you in and get you to watch that they're willing to do some things that are in bad taste, man. If you're seeing somebody having sex in public all the time, you're either going to stop and watch and be like, whoa, get it, you know, or you're going to stop and watch and say, wow, really, you know, get a room. I mean, there's a couple different ways that people are going to take it, and that's the way people see us. So if you're going somewhere, if you're trying to get a job, try to go in and take the best of what you got and put it in there and then, you know, go put your performance on and get yourself that job. But when you're out and about and you're doing your thing, you know, the last thing we need to worry about is people hounding us for how we look. You know? Some people want to stretch their earlobes. So what? That's them. Are we really that bored with ourselves that we have to go out there and get on somebody else and make someone else our hobby? You know, are you that bored that because this person decides to have a piece of metal hanging out of their face that you need to discuss it or rag on it with your group of friends? You know? I just hate that. I hate when people need to make someone else their hobby because they have nothing better to do. Like really, it's really that fun to poke fun at someone else. It's really that fun to make someone else the center of attention and to make them feel bad. That's making your day, right? That's helping you go to bed at night. That's helping you put your head on your frickin' pillow and going to sleep and saying, yes, I succeeded today because I thought bad thoughts or spoke badly about someone else. You know? Let them be who they are. Who are you to pass judgment? This is Digital Soul. Think about it. Holidays are coming. Got that wish list up here in this box. Check it out. You guys all voted and I appreciate you guys for always stopping by Digital Soul 2. Can't even talk. And checking it out because I appreciate it. And I always appreciate you guys stopping here and listening to me ramble for a few minutes. But I'll see you real soon with something else, alright? Peace. Psh. Don't be messing with people because maybe I might come to your house and throw one on you, man. Throw it. Take care. Or not, but take care.